Hello, 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 crafty friends. Hi, Betty and Irene, Adeline, Annette, Thelma, Alice. Good to see everybody. Uh, Sharma, hi, Sharma. And I think I got everybody. If I missed anybody, oh, there's Jane. Hi, Jane. You guys were talking about the candy store, and that reminded me of when I was little. Our dad used to take us to. Oh, there's Glenn. Hi, Glenn.
Stephanie.
And Stephanie. Good to see you guys. Hunky Dory Harem. You crack me up, Glenn. Okay. Anyway, my dad used to take us to this little neighborhood store. It was just a little hole in the wall place. Hi, Mary T. And it seemed when it was little like it was a miles long aisle of penny candy. I'm sure now if I walked back into the same store, it's probably 5 feet or 4 feet or maybe even three. Who knows? But when I was little, it seemed like there was so many choices. And Dad would give us a nickel, and in that store, we got to pick out 5 pieces of penny candy. And oh my gosh, it was like we were making lifelong decisions in that store. But it's just a wonderful, wonderful memory now. And talk about the kid in the candy store. Holy cow. Anyway, it's a wonderful memory. So I have got so much new stuff here today. I can't even believe it. Go ahead and drop the camera down, honey, and let's just he says where, because my desk is a total disaster. Okay, I'm going to start with these albums so I can build a little room. I wanted to show you the Prima albums we have in stock. We have the Tall Journal. I love the Prima albums because they're pretty reasonably priced too. This is a Frank Garcia album. This is called their Tall Journal. I may have to repackage it when I'm done because the cellophane's tearing. But this is called their Tall Journal. It's made of chipboard, as most albums are. Let's get a little snag right there in that one. But we've got pages, really nice, heavy pages. These are, hi, Kat. These are, hi, Mary. Did I say hi, Mary T? I think I did.
Hi to Martha.
Hi, Martha. These are really heavy pages. These are, I don't even know what weight chipboard these are. They're really heavy. And the binding is really, really sturdy. So you can build whatever kind of build outs you want with these with just great confidence. This is really a nice album. See if I have dimensions here. This is 5.5 by 7.5. So what a beautiful size for albums. 7.5 inches tall. This is called their Tall Album by Frank Garcia. It's a Prima marketing journal. And I really like the quality of the pages. It's beautiful. Gorgeous quality. Okay, and that's by Prima Marketing. I'm going to show you the next one here. I had a hideout in my box. Okay, next one, also by Frank Garcia for Prima, is their Square album. It's made exactly the same way, so I'm not going to take the time to open it up. We have so many things to look at today, but very heavy duty pages, very heavy duty binding, thick covers and pages, 6 chipboard pages. It is 6.5 by 6.5, and that's also by Frank Garcia. And again, you can add all the fold outs, lift ups, and other techniques you want to this, and it's going to hold up to it. So 6.5 by 6.5. Now this one is a tall one. This is called Grand Tall. This is, the cover is 6.25 by 9, but the interior pages are 5.75 by 8.75. It's built exactly the same way. Look at those heavy duty pages. It's very heavy duty. I mean, it just, everything about it is sturdy. This is, once again, it's by Prima. You get 6 chipboard pages. And again, interior dimensions are 5.75 by 8.75. I'll link these, of course, in the newsletter today, so you can go in and take a closer look at them, but really nice quality. Next one up is called the Prima Folio Large. This is called Memory Hardware Folio Large. And it says a unique book-bound design. Well, let's take a look at their unique book-bound design. Open it up here and take a good look at what they're up to. Ah, it's magnetic. So they've got it all protected inside. We've got waterfall pages here. These waterfall pages are done on this, not quite the same weight, but pretty good weight cardstock. And then you've got a plain piece. You've got, let's see what we've got over here. Might have to, and they've got it bound up so well protected that I have to see if I can get in. This is beautiful construction. Really heavy duty. Well, I have to tape this back. There we go. Oh, and a waterfall design on this side too. That's nice. And then, like I said, some blank pages you can do anything you want to with. Beautiful. Okay. So once again, this is called the Folio Large. Unique book-bound design, magnetic closure, 12 chipboard pages. Interior pages are 5.75 by 4. That's the waterfall pages. The exterior cover is 6.5 by 8. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful album. Huh? I'm looking at this thinking I might have to do something with this. I like these waterfall designs. Love that. And listen to that nice snap closure. Wow. Beautiful. That's a beautiful album there. We have so many more people, though, that we're doing so much more Graphic 45. We have so many more people interested in the albums than what we used to have. Put that away. Okay, we got one more album here from Prima. This is a magnetic dossier. Okay, I haven't seen the inside of this one yet. I'm curious about that. Okay. Let's see. They have definitely got this bound up too. Have they got it bound up so well I can't get into it is the question. Well, I don't want to tear the tag. Oh, wait, I got it going now. I got it moving. Okay. I have so much stuff on my desk, it's trying to fall off. Okay, so we've got a magnetic closure in the front. Nice big pages. And then we have a huge waterfall section right in the middle. And again, these waterfall pages are very heavy duty. Hear that? You're not going to hear that with lighter chipboard. They sound like pieces of wood moving. It's very heavy duty construction. And you can do anything you want with the inside covers. Beautiful quality. Now I have to put this back on.
Why did they make it so thick?
Why did they make it so thick? Because by the time that you put stuff on all of those pages, and if you build waterfalls or other things on these pages, you want to have it be nice and thick. That's actually, if I had one criticism of the G45 albums, it would be that, here's one right here by comparison. We have two waterfall sections in this on lighter weight chipboard, but look at the difference in depth that you can fill. See that?
No.
I will say these are, yes, they are online, Roberta, and I will link them for you in the newsletter today. Okay, let's move into, I had these last week. They only sent us part of our order, so we got some more. These are from Finnabar, and which is also part of Prima. And these are the metal leaves. I just think these are just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And look what else we have from Prima. I love these beautiful antiqued metal butterflies. Can you imagine putting those in your cover design or pages? Really gorgeous. And these are actually metal. They're beautiful. You're probably going to ask me how they attach in the back, and I can't tell you that. It looks to me like they're glue-ons, though, because they're flat on the back. So I'm going to say they're glue-ons. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Now, also from Prima, I have new waxes. I have not tried these yet, but I have some specific ideas for these. These are called, these ones actually have the names conspicuously written too. This is Mint Sparkle, Firebird. This one's called Peacock. This one is called Burgundy. This one's called Heather Hills. The colors are at the bottom strip here. Blue Lagoon. We have Sweet Rose. We have Indian Pink. We have Emerald. And we have Electric Violet. Now, Brittany listed all these, and she said, you don't need one of each of these. And I said, I do. I have projects afoot. She said, you don't need one of all of them. I said, yeah, I really do. Yes, I do. I have a project to do with them. No, I can't just have three. I'm going to have all of those.
Hi to Kim.
Hi, Kim. Okay, I remember. Oh, Roberta was there, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Where are we now? Um, let's go ahead and clear more desk space. So I just wanted to let you know these are back. These sold out within 2 days of the last time we got them. I want you to remember these. We'll flip it over and you can see the full collection on the back. But this Garden of Promises is just one of the prettiest collections we've had. It's beautiful. The Garden of Promises. You guys bought them out within just hours last time. Here's our page designs. If I need to take it out of the sheet, tell me. I know that you're getting terrible glare. Let me see if I can. There we go. See if I can show them to you without the glare. We pulled it out and looked at it before. If you guys want it out, just tell me and I'll pull it out. But we have lots to look at. So if you don't care, I will skip pulling it out of the package. It is an absolutely spectacular collection of paper. Beautiful, beautiful. And you guys scarfed those right up the last time we had them. These are 12 by 12 double-sided sheets. It's called Garden of Promise. It's from Stamperia. And just like before, I got in. I wish I could show you all of these. We'll see if we can get a good view. Come in close enough so people can kind of check out the individual pieces here. We've got butterflies and sayings, flowers on these beautiful die cut pieces. These die cuts are heavier than traditional cardstock. I would almost call them, a lot of companies would call these chipboard. These guys just call them die cuts, but it's really, really a nice collection to go with that Garden Promise. And then they have wooden shapes. These are the wooden shapes. Back up just a little. There we go. These all push out of the wooden background. And they're gorgeous. Absolutely, these would work for smaller albums. These would be beautiful with those Prima albums we just looked at. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So we've had these before. They went fast. I suspect they may go fast again. They're just really beautiful. More and more beautiful. I'm just becoming more and more discriminating, Thelma, because we don't have room for a lot of it. So I have to make sure that what we get is gorgeous. Okay, we've got more mica tiles in. You guys know about mica tiles from our more recent projects. We got more mica tiles in. I'm going to make sure I get what I can before the supplier runs out. This is beautiful. This is a daffodil embossing folder that's really quite beautiful. I hope you can see the pattern. Yeah, you can. Look there. See those pretty daffodils? This is from Nellie's. You're getting a really good view there, better than you'd probably get on the back of the package. Beautiful daffodils. Plenty of room to stamp a gorgeous saying in the middle. And this is a 3D embossing folder from Nellie's. Here's another one. I think we've had this one, but I'm not certain. Tip it where we can get just the right angle on it. That winter scene. Yep. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful 3D embossing folder, also from Nellie's. And then I love this one. Of course, I love all things roses. See that gorgeous rose corner? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Mary R may very well be watching and just not talking to us because typing is painful. That's her shoulder problem. Okay. Prima, I got more and I was back ordered on some of these 6x6 aquarelle. And we have that 6x6 aquarelle paper pad back in. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where am I going from here? Let me go to our Find It trading box. Brittany wanted me to tell you that we now have style 21 of the hobby dots in 22 colors. We previously just had 2 colors, and they have expanded that line. We now have 22 colors in style 21 of the hobby dots. This is one example of the hobby lines. Hobby lines are what some of you guys ask about when we talk about the hobby dots. Are these like border stickers? This one, come in closer on this one, honey, so you can see. These are like little pearl chains. There we go. That's a good shot. There you go. These are like little pearl chains. Oops. Lost my picture there. Maybe it'll refocus. There we go. And we have these at such a good price. A sheet of these border stickers is very reasonably priced in the hobby lines area. I will link these so you can find them. And we have 20 some colors of these in the border stickers. So you guys are going to like those. If you haven't tried them, you'll like them. Okay, I have one more set of hobby dots that Brittany sent me. This is Hobby Journal Hobby Dots number 010, which some of your patterns will call for. This is a silver pearl. And this is a gold pearl. And some of your patterns will call for these. Okay. And while we're on the topic of hobby dots, let me show you this one. This is one of the hobby dots on color. Boy, I love this thing. This is beautiful. This is a hobby dots on colored backgrounds. You get one 3D push-out sheet, which means there's no cutting. You get one scenery text sheet. Now, I do need to tell you the text is going to be in Dutch, so that's not real exciting. You get 3 hobby dot sticker sheets. You get 4 printed cards and 4 pieces of cardstock for them to fit on. These do not include envelopes, but as you know, we have envelopes in all the different European sizes, so we've got you covered there. And these are just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. If you're looking for something because you're going to be traveling or you're on vacation and you want something that's small, compact, easy to carry, this is a perfect thing to take with you. You've got hours of entertainment here. All you really need to take with you from here is a pair of our wonderful Quilt Creations tweezers, and you are set to go. You can take the kit and away you go. If somebody's in the hospital and you're wanting to share something that they can do in a hospital bed, here you go. They probably will end up with stickers in their hair, at least I would. But what a beautiful compact little gift idea this is, and it's so inexpensive. And if you're already a fan of Dot and Do's, you already know how much fun these are. Okay, now let's begin to get into some other stuff. This is not brand new, but I just got a few more pieces of it. Feathery Florals is the second to last, no, third, I guess, because they released one this week. It's the third collection back, Feathery Florals, and these sold out. So I have Feathery Florals in both the die, which sold out everywhere, and in the beautiful stamp to match. I really recommend having the stamp and the die with this one. They make a whole lot more sense together. I got a few more iris blooms. Now this is what you see. This is not the stamp set and die to make the irises. This is the stamp and die set to make this pretty iris bouquet. It's gorgeous though. And these are sold out everywhere. And I managed to score just a few extras of these. And this is sold out just about everywhere. Leafy Accents Shaping Mold. If you don't have this one, this is a highly recommended item because you can use this with all of your florals. And I love the mold with it because you get really realistic looking leaves after you run them through the mold. So we have this, which is getting hard to get. A lot of Heartfelt Creations is getting hard to get. Oops. And then I actually scored 2 I Want It All collections. I have I Want It All for the Feathery Florals. I can tell you that I've had quite a few I Want It All collections kind of stashed back over the years, and most of those have sold in the last month. But I got Feathery Florals, which I'm pretty excited to have been able to score. And this is a beautiful thing. I got the I Want It All for the Elegant Rose Frames. If you want to see the pieces of any of these, tell me and I'll open them up and pull them out. But it's the Elegant Rose Frames, and it's kind of what you see here. Frames, stamps, frames, dies in various styles. There's a paper pad, so you can do many of those pre-colored, and gorgeous, beautiful backgrounds for these frames. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This will not last. We have a I Want It All for the Elegant Rose Frames. So I'm continuing to try and score everything I can for you in Heartfelt Creations. It has become my mission to get everything I can for you. But I will tell you, it's going fast. I'm going to take just a second here and show you guys what I've been doing in my quilling class. I showed you the beginnings of this last week. I thought I'd turn it around here and show you my some of my quilling jobs. This is my tulips that we started last time. I showed you that they were in the works. I'll take these out and actually show you a little closer. My tulips are 3-dimensional. In their little vase. We made the vases too. We called it our potty training. Made the pots, little terracotta looking pots. This one I have not showed you before. Oops. Yeah, I have to turn this around where I can see what I'm doing to put them back in. This is my crocus. Little crocus. Now, the crocus was more challenging because it doesn't have a lot of foliage. If you recall, crocus comes up with just a little bud area that breaks apart and lets the bloom come out, but they don't have leaves that come up with the crocus. So this was a little bit challenging, but that was fun to do. So there's our crocus. I gotta show you this. These are the little tools from the um, gnomes collection. You get like 60 of these little tools, and I thought for my greenhouse I needed little wooden tools in my greenhouse. Come on, get back in there. I just doesn't want to stand up when I'm trying to do it backwards. And here's my little, um, what do you call those again? The decorative cabbage in one of my tiny pots. So we've got that. And I've got one more to show you. You've seen the daffodils before. I might show them to you again just because I have them right here. And there's my lavender. These are great fun to do. I just have to tell you, we've been working on these tiny pots for a couple weeks and everybody wants to keep going. So there's my lavender. And here's my little daffodils I showed you before. They've just been great fun to do, though. I have to show you what we're working on in the classes now and again. Okay. All right. We've taken a little break here. Time to get back to it. I got some more of the trifold waterfall folio albums from Graphic 45. I will tell you, the ones that we just looked at from Primar, a lot heavier duty, and you might have to do some minor reinforcement with these as you go. But these are still really nice albums to work with. They're very fun to do. All right, I didn't have a chance to sort these, so let me do just a very quick amount of sorting, and we're going to see the new stuff today. Let me just do a very quick sort. Okay, somebody mentioned the bowl of cherries. We have restocked those. That's been around for a while, but we have restocked them. And then we have the brand new I Love You collection. And we have the new collector's edition of the, what's it called? Sunkissed. And then I have a limited number. I wish I had ordered more because they're sold out at G45 and won't be back until June. But I have the Make a Splash. If you want these, grab them. They are not going to last, I'm telling you. This is already gone at G45. Okay. All right, so let's start with the bowl of cherries. These are back in stock. We've got the 8x8 bowl of cherries with all the beautiful bright designs. We have the matching flowers back in stock. I have the card kits from G45 in the bowl of cherries design in stock. And we have the G45 recipe album now in stock. So we have beautiful Graphic 45 bowl of cherries items for you. Okay, next up, let's look at this one. Okay, let's open the collector's edition, collector's pack of the Sun-Kissed. They have exactly the same thing in 12 by 12. I like that these aren't bound because they don't fall apart. They are all ready to use. Okay, so here we go. Back of the page, front of the page. That's beautiful. You get 2 of each, maybe 3 of each in this one because there's 3 of those. Will tell as we go here. There's 3 of those. This is called Sun-Kissed. This is a retired collection brought back from G45. Yes, there are 3 of each. I stand corrected. I love that with a ship with the sailing boats on one side and that kind of nautical stripe on the other. Isn't that pretty? Looks like the waves. Oh, and turtles. Turtles. Love the turtles. This is magnificent. Oh, look at these. Kind of retro prints. Isn't that fun? Oh, those are so cute. Life's a beach. Set sails, sun-kissed. You and me by the sea. Can't tell what that big one says. When I was down by the sea, a wooden spade they gave to me to dig the sandy shore. My holes were empty like a cup. In every hole the sea came up until it came no more. So you got 3 of these wonderful. It does remind me of the Coppertone Girl. What an excellent analogy. That's beautiful. Stripe. How cute. Got that same little girl on here. The starfish. What a beautiful scene. There's your cover sheet. How gorgeous is that? Love that. You get 3 of those. Yeah. So I think Roberta's right. You get 3 each of 8 patterns. Look. Includes 3 sheets of 8 designs of 8 by 8 paper. Now the prints are the same on the 12 by 12, but it does have stickers with it, which they're not doing with the new kits, but they're doing it with the reintroduced ones. So that's fun. That's beautiful. Love that. And there's your stickers. All kinds of fun sticker designs. And this comes with, oh, it says it has 3 sheets of all 8 double-sided papers, including 1 12 by 12 sheet of cover weight stickers. Okay, here's the moment I've been waiting for. Okay, look at these ephemera pieces. Come in a little closer on that, honey. Wowzer. Okay, stop. Stop. This is so beautiful. It's a little bit reminiscent in a totally different color palette. It's a little bit reminiscent of the one that we did the class with, but this is not steampunk. And these are all the die cuts for you. That gives you a good idea what you're going to get in the papers. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Here's the Make a Splash. Back up a little, please. Make a Splash stamp set. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, Jane, because, well, maybe not until it reintroduces in June, because I only have like 8 sets of this right now. So I would love to do a class with this, but I don't have enough of it. Let's see. You guys want to look at the 8? Let's look at the 8x8 just because it's a little easier to show you. And then the 12x12 will be the same. Okay. Here's our cover. I don't know why they put this in here where the image is in the back. How gorgeous is that? Oh, I must work with this. I just must. Wowzer, it's beautiful. And then the scales and those beautiful colors. The mermaids on the back. Love the scales. This is my first time seeing all the pages in person. Oh, purples. You know I'm going to love that. And then look at these wonderful shells. That's gorgeous. Wowzer. All mermaids in blue. And then some beautiful starfish borders. Don't let this get away from you, guys. You're not going to see it again until at least June. It's really beautiful. Something rather akin to journaling cards here. These had all cut apart nicely. Hi, Nillaris. Beautiful, beautiful collection. I wish I had ordered more. I just ordered 8 of each. Silly me, I thought it would be out there for a reorder. It was not. It sold out just immediately. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my gosh. It's the same one. And then we have these chains of pearls and the Make a Splash cover sheet. Isn't that the most beautiful thing you've seen? Oh my gosh. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And then you have the same, you know what? I lied to you guys. I didn't think the new ones had stickers in them, but I'm looking at this and there's stickers in the 12x12. So how about that? It's a nice slide, as lies go. I just didn't know it was there. Look at this. There's the big front sheet. And look at all these stickers. You get all these beautiful stickers with it too. So you get 2 sheets of 8 double-sided papers. This one is 2 sheets. And then the 12 by 12 sticker sheet of cover weight stickers. Beautiful. So you get 16 sheets in this Make a Splash 12 by 12 collection. And you get the sticker sheet also. And then the 8 by 8, you get 3 sheets of each, but no stickers. And we have one more left to look at, which I think is just as beautiful as the others. Look at the Patterns and Solids collection for this. How beautiful is this? Hold on, where you can see both the patterns and the solids. How gorgeous is that, guys? Patterns and Solids. You get 16 sheets, 2 each, of 8 designs. How beautiful is that? I love that. Okay, we also have Always and Forever. Now, I don't think this has to be like a wedding. It could be, it'd be beautiful for a wedding, but I don't think this has to be a wedding. It could be an anniversary. It could be a tribute album. Like, you know, it's sad to say, but if we lose someone special to us and you're making a tribute album for that person, it would be a beautiful tribute album. It would be a beautiful Mother's Day album just to say, Mom, I love you, and give her pictures that would be special to her. So there's lots of uses for this I Love You collection, and these white roses and the dark tones are just so, so elegant. Really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Back up a little bit, please. So there's your ephemera pack. It's gorgeous. You get pretty tones of tan, ivory, and black in the flower collection. Okay, here's our stamps. You and me do all things with love, always and forever. Love, the rose, XOXO. P.S. I love you. Beautiful. And Valentine's Day would also be a beautiful occasion for this. You're right, Roberta. Let's take these out and take a look at the 8 by 8. Again, I'm showing you the 8 by 8 because it's a little easier to handle on camera. We know that the 12 by 12s are the same. So here we've got our cover sheet. I love that. With the tan and black. That's very elegant. On the back of that, ooh, we have the words love and the white roses. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful. That tan looks almost gold when you put it on the black. Here's beautiful borders and roses. Do all things with love. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh. I love this one. That's just so elegant. That stripe. The writing there says, P.S. I love you. This wouldn't separate. Okay, here we go. The golden roses on the black. It's very elegant. This whole collection is just the epitome of elegance. It would make a fantastic wedding album set. If you got anybody coming up that's getting married, it'd be a beautiful album for them. Love, 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 love. And the beautiful white roses on the back. Just gorgeous. White roses all over. Stamp designs on the back. P.S. I love you in black. And the big, beautiful kind of postcards. Really beautiful. The 12 by 12 is going to be exactly the same, but scaled up about by a third in the 12 by 12. This one has 3 each of the designs in the 8 by 8. The 12 by 12 has 2 each of the sheets, and you get these stickers, which I will show you. Absolutely gorgeous. Here's the 12 by 12, and here's our beautiful stickers. You get 2 each of the 8 designs. Imagine doing this with a black album. Wouldn't it just be gorgeous? And here is the patterns and solids. The gold, the white, the gray, and the black. You get 2 each of these patterns and solid designs. Okay. I've saved what I think is, nope, it's not last. Never mind, hang on. So the same company bought Notions Marketing, who's one of my primary distributors. They also bought Tonic Studios, including all of their lines with Nouveau and Craft Perfect. So are you talking about the, let me show you the ones I just got in. If you want them, grab them right away, Kim. I'll show you the ones I showed a little earlier. They are very hard to get, and I just got a couple sets in, but grab them quick because they are not going to last. And you will want the mold as well as the die if you can find your way clear to doing it, because the die or the mold is really an enhancement to the leaf dies. But, oh, are they showing sold out already? They might be. They might be. I just got them in, but they might be gone. Anyway, the same company bought Notions that bought Tonic Studios. And I had a chance to talk to my representative at Notions the other day and to request that they make the card sizes that we want and in the Craft Perfect, because Craft Perfect cards are beautiful and wonderful. I bought everything they had on their site when they started relisting the Tonic Studios products, but I just got in 6x6 by Tonic Studios. These are in a 10-pack with envelopes. What I love about them is they're 300 GSM cards, like our fancy cards we are used to. And then this ivory is a US A6. Now, when you see A6, you need to pay attention. Is it US A6 or European A6? A US A6 is just a little bit smaller than a 5x7. The European A6 is just a little bit different than a 4x6. So these are not European A6, these are US A6. So let me see. Okay, I can show it to you, but I might be teasing you, Kim, because the leafy accents, if they're saying it's showing sold out, it may be gone already. These are selling so very fast. I have had them. I have a set in my hand, but I don't know if they're already spoken for. So that may be what you're looking for. That's the only leaf dye I know of from Heartfelt. Okay. We'll have to look. All right. I'll keep looking, but it's not likely I'll find them again since I went through my 2 major distributors already. I'm so excited about this. Thelma told me about these, that these were out there, and I went looking for them and found them. We have a lot more coming, and we have the refills that's coming. But wait until you see what I have in my hand. This is from We Are Memory Keepers. It's called a sticky folio. Basically, what we have here in the sticky folio, let's open it up, is sticky dots pages. Now, why would I think it was special to have sticky dots pages when I have sticky dots already? Well, come in really close on this. The answer is that, see these? They're colored dots. They're not quite as fine at dots as they have on the what am I trying to say? Sticky specks. Yeah, sticky specks. They're a little tiny bit bigger, but they're colored so you can see what you've already used. The folio is a protective folio for your sheets. You can put your sheets of sticky dots right now. You got to back up a bit, please. There.
The front cover has a nice picture of the demo.
Yes. This is what the folio looks like. It comes with a burnishing tool. It comes with 5 sheets of sticky dots. It comes with a place that you can lay those sticky dots out and open them. And the folio is refillable. And this has, look here. This is the feature I'm excited about. See there when she put her sticky dots on there, burnished it down, and then lifted it off, you can see what's left of your sticky sheet. Wowzer. You get 5 sheets in the folio, and the folio is refillable. And I have the refills on order right now. This was just the first one to come in of the, I have lots of folios in different colors coming. I will link this for you in the newsletter. Alice, I'm not positive of the price of the folio yet, but we do have the refills sheets sold separately too. So if you don't want to spend your money on the folio, you will be able to get just the sticky spec sheets as well. But the beauty of this is you don't have to guess where your specs are left. How many times have you seen me on YouTube moving my image around and around trying to find some sticky? And on this one, it shows you where you have space left. How cool is that? I'm so excited about this product. And here's see, they're showing here that the person did a whole sheet of embellishments all at one time, laying them all out on their sticky spec sheet. And here, once again, pulling them off and seeing what we have left in our sticky spec sheet. I'm so excited about this product, and I'm so glad that Thelma told me about it so I could go and find it. Who is making it? Where is it from? When can I get it? We got him, Thelma. Okay. Okay. All right. I do have just a couple more products here next to me. I just spotted. I had so much stuff on my desk. This one's fun, from Studio Light. If you ever have a hard time choosing between the larger round top and the smaller round top, now you can have both tools in one set. The ink blending tools from Studio Light. And we've had these, I just listed them separately. The other colors were already up. We had these pulled out for the bears, and the ones we didn't use in the bears are now back. These are, I always hate to quote prices because I never know what the prices are off the top of my head, but I do believe they're somewhere in the area of $6.99, $7 for 5 ink pads. Now, these aren't going to last you forever, but for a smaller project where you want a variety of blues, it's really fun. Really fun. So we do have these Studio Light ink collections available in our store in a variety of colors. When they're gone, we probably won't get them again. So if you want to take advantage of this great price, go ahead and grab these up. But they're great fun. I think that's all I have for tonight for What's New Wednesday. Margie will be here. Put the camera on me if you would, please. Margie will be here tomorrow, and Margie is going to be doing your class on daffodils. We worked together the other night. I was working on one of my projects while Margie was working on the daffodils, and I can tell you the daffodils are absolutely charming. I can't wait to see what she comes up with for card designs for those. Are there any questions, comments, or pearls of wisdom for me? I can't show you what I'm working on Saturday yet, but I have some ideas, and I will come up with something fun. All right. If there are no questions, comments, or pearls of wisdom, please hit that like button if you haven't done it yet. If you aren't a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. You never want to miss an episode of what we're up to. We have so many good things coming your way all the time. Excellent. Glad to hear that all the orders are out. That's great news. And I would love it if you guys would share our website and our YouTube channel with people in your crafty circle. It would be terrific. You know, we'll take good care of them when they come in. I do realize a couple of you have emailed me, kind of been down with a case of the stomach flu this week. So I haven't been real prompt in answering my emails, but I'll get you guys taken care of, and we'll answer your questions. So if there are no questions, comments, or pearls of wisdom, I'm going to go ahead and sign off and say, good night, Gracie. Thank you, Kim.